throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bees, the right fielder, number 19. Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. One out, nobody on. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Ripken is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch, and he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Batting 4.
2 on here with 1 man out, and in steps Big Frank. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ripken at second. Jones is over at first with 1 away. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One and 1 the count to Joe Carter.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-1, here it is. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This afternoon, the left fielder, number 24.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Morris has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yank fouled off to the right. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Reggie Jackson would be next. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Andrew Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Very high, 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting done.
The pitcher, Jack Morris, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third.
The right fielder, number 19.
Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Jones, the runner at third. Alomar is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Henderson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Standing in, Cal Ripken. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Reggie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, they set up away, but the 4th ball stays out there for ball 1. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So digging in now, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first with one out now, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Sturgill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. One ball, one strike to count. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Count.
2-2 the count. Runners on first with one down. Belted high and deep into right center. Jones ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Robin Yount. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Morris sets. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he is in there. Three and one to Robin Yount. And the count will be full. Jackson at second with two down. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. A ball and a strike. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two, swinging.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nope.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ricky Henderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And with 2 away in an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
The better fielder, number 24.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr., as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch just misses with the forkball, and it goes even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
hit in the air down the left field line. Carter is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Joe Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Andrew.
Young.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Count 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Now batter, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. High in the air down the right field line. Jackson is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Jack Morris. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Popped him up. Schmidt will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
That's
2-0 now.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mike Schmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Standing in, Willie Stargell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Stargell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is a sinker that catches the zone. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Robin Yount, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Tony Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing, strike 2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
The first baseman.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low, and he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up into the 5th inning. They could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something.
1-1. Here it comes. In there, 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now
ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
The set and the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Count even at 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Joe Carter. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Joe Carter.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. One 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. Two and one. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Next for the Beast.
Digging in, Andrew Jones. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
This is lifted out to left. Henderson moves over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Rod Carew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Rod Carew.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 2-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Carter sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Morris gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with
now
opportunities on base.
Yeah.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball
Trying
went
to
out.
work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Morgan stands at second with 2 gone.
Ball
Oh,
3.
and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not.
Thomas comes up with it, and he will take this to the bag himself. A great play there that certainly saved a run as they get out of the inning unscathed.
Your
Fergie
attention,
Jenkins
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Fergie Jenkins.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their
The second
half of the
base.
6th.
Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's
Now
the first out.
The pitcher, Jack Morris.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Win.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Another 2-2 offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Reggie Jackson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4. Now batting, Willie Stargell. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Willie Stargell.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
So 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a 4th ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. So 1-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box, Gary Carter. No hits to this point.
Carter.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Comes set, the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Back here at Forbes Field in the Steel City, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Bert Blyleven is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Bert Blyleven.
Plate, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Blyleven is up over 4,500 innings of work in his long career, and having struck out more than 3,700 batters over that time, he finds himself in the top 5 on the all-time strikeout list. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Beast.
Striding in, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses inside off the plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Line to the right side. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
A.J. Burnett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is on the ground over to first. Thomas has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
That one's in there, 3-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Joe Carter. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Pudge Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Plate, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Well hit to right, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He'll try again, 1-2. Popped up. Jones has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Stepping up now, Willie Stargell. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Roberto.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Wade Boggs will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Wade Boggs.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out, and the runner back safely. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The right field.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. 3-1. Cal Ripken waits on deck. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Number 8.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Drilled to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Phil Niekro enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Niekro now playing center field, number 48.
Frank Thomas will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First offering on its way. Right there for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 29.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Jackson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robin Young will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Hunter is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Gagne has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Fouled off. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Fastball just missed above the zone. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Ozzie Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Carter, base runner at first with 1 out. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Trevor Hoffman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 24. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Ricky Henderson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Go, Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. One and 1 to count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Gwynn is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder,
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's ball 1. A man on third with 2 down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.